I always try and get my students to vibrato. Sometimes it's successful, sometimes it's not. So for your age to have a vibrato, it's actually really, really great. Yeah. So what exercise does she give you for that?
She gave me a CD and I played that in my home and I just
What's the sound like? What's the scale?
Like that.
That's all?
Yes, just like that.
Oh, okay. And that helped your vibrato. You did diaphragm exercises as well.
Yes.
Okay, so when you are going up really high at the really high parts and you're doing it in like really edgy sound, do you ever feel like you're straining your voice? Does it ever hurt? No? So it doesn't ever hurt. Wow, okay, that's good, that's good. Oh no. Okay, the one thing I have comment on is your diction. You know what diction means? Diction. How do I explain this? So diction is like if you're saying, how do I do this? Okay, give me a line in the song, like even the first line of the song before this, the stand by me, stand by love, stand by. What's the first? Yeah. What's the first verse?
There are times I find it hard to sleep again.
There are times I find it hard to sleep again. Yeah. So diction means that if you say your diction very well, then you say there are times I find it hard to sleep, right? So that I can hear the words clearly. But if let's say you don't pronounce the diction well, then it would be like there are times I'm not hard to sleep, and it's hard to understand. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel that that part could improve for you. Yeah. Of course, it's a different language. Like it's not your first language, like right, Bahasa Indonesia. So it's your second, and probably the pronouncing the words. Sometimes you want to work harder on that to get the words clearer, so that when I hear that line, okay, sing that line. Okay, that first line.
There are times I find it hard to sleep at night.
Okay, so if I am not trying to listen, I would find that a bit harder to understand, right? Because the diction of the words, right? So you might want to there are times, right? A bit like more open. There are times, and then what?
I find it hard to sleep at night.
I find it hard to sleep at night. So the sleep a bit clearer. Sleep at night, right? So then because your mouth is like an amazing microphone, right? So there are times if your mouth is too small, you're holding back the sound. So the sound wants to come out, but your mouth was not out, so you can't really release the sound. Whereas if you there are times I find it, and I love it when you open your mouth and
wow.
Yes. Yeah. So even when
standing applause.
Yeah. So even when you sing softly, you also want to make sure that your words are clearer. Yeah. But other than that, yeah, it's really awesome. You're very, very black.
yes, I see that.
Yeah. Ada lagi?